Just a School Project by Mercer Mayer. Little Critter is copyright by Mercer Mayer, and it's published by Harper Festival, a division of HarperCollins.
We were having a science fair at our school. Miss Kitty said we're supposed to do a special project. Miss Kitty, have you been working out? You got real buff. Look at those shoulders. If you ever break a crayon, you can always count on El Sharpo. Tiger was going to do his about rotten plums. This one was so rotten, it turned into ash. Gator was going to do his about stars. He asked if he could bring one in, and the teacher said no. Gabby was going to do hers about horses. How the heck did she get the horse into the classroom? Everyone had an idea, except for me. I don't know what to do. I mean, what the heck is a science fair? I don't even know what science costs. I told my mom I needed an idea for my project, so she took me to the library. I said, what the heck are books gonna do? Tonight at the library, this lady has a heart attack. I know what I'll do. I'll do a project on Joe's Pizza. How do they make it so delicious? I need to know. Thanks, Mom. The librarian showed me the science section. There were lots and lots of books, and they gave me lots and lots of ideas. I made sure to go into the great stuff section. I started by reading the complete book of dirt, but when I opened it up, a whole bunch of dirt fell on my lap. And this book is just really desperate. It's just titled Read Me. Why is it so thick? Have a good time, but quiet, please. That means you, Fluffy. Whales is about all the different types of screams in the world. I decided to go to the moon because I thought if a cat can do it, so can I. First, I made a rocket ship, but no matter how hard I tried, I didn't fly to the moon. This is lunch. And then my dad came out.
What? Hey, son, I see you're already back from the moon.
Yeah, real funny, Dad.
I hope you went straight there and saved some fuel.
All right, Dad, I get it.
Remember, son, if any UFOs come flying by, make sure to use the horn.
You know what, Dad? That's strike 3. Since my dad was being a big old jerk and didn't help me out at all, I decided to dig for dinosaur bones. I dug and dug, but all I found was one of my dog's chewing bones. And apparently they used to make bottles of Wow.
That's not like any dinosaur I've ever seen.
You know, I've already dug the hole. All I have to do is put her in it.
Oh, what's that?
After that, it was time for lunch. And there, right next to my sandwich, was a pickle. It looked so juicy. And then it started crawling toward me. I didn't know pickles were alive. Where did this butterfly come from? I don't think that's supposed to be there. What do you think, Pickle?
Mom! Mom!
Oh. Hi, Dad. I shouted. I know what I'm going to do my project about. Pickles.
What?
Ugh. I mean, caterpillars. There's a caterpillar. Look how fuzzy he is. He's like a fuzzy pickle. I'm gonna learn all about caterpillars and then, Mom, why in heaven's sweet angels do we have a framed picture of carrots? Dad helped me look up facts about caterpillars. Conveniently, he was already on his computer looking up pictures of caterpillars. I was like, wow, what are the chances? Apparently, my dad has books called Quirk, Squark, Furk, and Lur. What's the last book called? Jerk? A biography about my dad?
Look, son, caterpillars turn
Yeah, I
into...
don't care, Dad. So I went outside and hunted for caterpillars. I brought a slingshot and fruity pebbles. They sure were hard to find. Is that a caterpillar? That's a bald caterpillar. I put the caterpillars in a special box with some leaves and some flowers so they would have enough to eat. I think I need to get a bigger box. The caterpillars keep escaping. It's like a mini Jurassic Park in there. Dad and I went to the store to get poster board, markers, and glue. You sure need lots of stuff when you do a project. And those rolled up posters, they're good. Come on in and get some art and stuff. We have no bananas. Why is that a sign? That's the owner, and that's the owner's wife. I like this place. I wrote my report on the poster board, but I wrote a little too big. Dad had to go back to the store and get more poster board. I'm hippin' with the times. I got a fat marker. Even my dog didn't like that joke. Then I drew some pictures of caterpillars and glued them onto my report, but the glue was a little too sticky. And then my dog drooled all over my project. And my mouse dog.
Gosh dang it, you dog. And now you're stepping on all my caterpillars. Now I gotta go back and find more caterpillars.
Oh, geez, not again.
Thankfully, my caterpillars did my project for me. I also tried playing heads up with my dog, but he never got it. Did you know that a caterpillar gets bigger by splitting its skin down the back and crawling out in a new skin? Kind of like grandma's foot. A week later, it was time for the science fair. Everyone brought in a project, which is what we were supposed to do, so yay us. Let's see, which one's the most boring project? Yep, for sure. Learning is candy for your mind. In other words, learning rots your brain like candy rots your teeth. I think our school needs a bigger budget. The janitors just put a couple band-aids on the air ducts. This kid's not too bright. She wore a flower pot as a hat. Caterpillars are fun. Caterpillars are neat. Caterpillars are little, but they have lots of feet. How many feet do they have? They don't have any feet. They have legs. It's a trick question. No one's gonna get it. I don't like the way you're looking at my caterpillars there. If I find one caterpillar missing, I will find you. I set up my poster board and open up the box with the caterpillars in it. And you know what? They were all dead. I'm just kidding.
Bull!
I scared my dad. Scared your dad. That's what you get for making fun of me, Dad.
Bull!
Now that I got that out of the way, a whole bunch of butterflies flew out. That's because caterpillars turn into butterflies when they grow up. And it was weird. I don't remember collecting this many caterpillars. They just kept coming out. Everyone had to evacuate the school. It took them a whole month to remove all the butterflies from the school, so we didn't have to go to school for a whole month. It was the best science project ever. Okay, that's it. I hope you're having fun at school. Don't collect caterpillars. They'll poop on your fingers. Here's a fun little science project you can do. Hide your dad's keys, and then time how long it takes for him to get super, super mad. And then hide your mom's keys, and see how long it takes for her to get super, super mad. Then you'll know who has the most patience. Have fun at school, listen to your teachers, and don't be like me. Don't misbehave, and don't let 1,000 butterflies loose in your classroom. Okay, bye, love you, bye.
If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like. In other words, hit the thumbs up. That's the like. And if you want to see more of our videos, go ahead and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the bell. It'll tell you when more of our videos come out. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next reading.